Do you want to figure out how much your mayor makes? Well, if you live in Utah, then you're in luck, because you have a right to public documents, and here's how to submit a request for one. The general rule in Utah is that cities and other government entities have to turn over public documents to members of the public who request them. And this can be useful if you just want to keep tabs on your city and make sure they're being responsible, but it can also be useful in the development context if you think the city may have studies or reports being done that would affect your planned development. So if there is a record that you want, then what you need to do is submit a records request. In Utah, we call these GRAMA requests because it's the Governmental Records and Access Management Act that makes this possible. Now, I should note that there are some documents that are considered private and not subject to disclosure, but most development-related documents are public information and you have a right to see them. So if there's a document at the city that you want to get your hands on, here's how you do it. First, you submit a records request to the city recorder, and this request needs to be in writing, and it needs to include your name, your mailing address, your phone number, your email address, a specific description of what document you're looking for, and any fee that the city charges you for producing this request. And then you'll probably have to wait a few days because in Utah, cities have up to 10 business days to produce the record that you requested, unless it happens to be missing or it's lent out to someone else at the time, then they can have a little longer. But as a pro tip, you can ask for your request to be expedited, and if you do, then the city has only 5 business days to turn around and give you the record. Another pro tip is to try to work with the city. If they're a day late in providing the record or they provide the wrong record, just try to work with them. They're people too, and often, especially in smaller cities and towns, they're very understaffed. Thanks so much to the Utah Property Rights Ombudsman for sponsoring this and other educational videos, and thanks for watching.